I'm live here, Cincinnati, No Kings protest. We are at Smale Park. It's in Marion Way. We're downtown on the riverfront, on the banks. Beautiful area. You guys see the bridge behind me? This is where the cops tackled the people the other day. If you guys seen the viral video, there's been quite a few speakers so far, music speakers. It's been a really cool event. It's starting to thin out now. It's getting ready to wrap up, I think, shortly here. But I mean, we've got people with booths set up. They're pushing their particular political cause and brand, and a decent group of people, filming and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's been pretty peaceful and awesome. So.
We will build a greater America today, tomorrow, and always. We will change the future. Are you all ready? Ready? Hell yeah! Thank you all.
I wanted to say one thing before Tyler Carson comes up here to play some beautiful music for you all. And it's a quote from Jane Goodall, who recently passed away. She said, "You cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make." So please let that be a takeaway. Know that it doesn't have to be a big moment, and in truth, it's often the small moments that make the wave that changes the outcome, the trajectory of moments like these. Don't take yourself for granted, don't take your abilities for granted, and don't take your community for granted. We're all in this together. All right, without further ado, Mr. Tyler Carson.
In the 40s, there was an anthem written called "God Bless America." And it was very, yay, America's awesome, and God is great, and we're His chosen people, and blah, blah, blah. There was a songwriter at the time who took a problem with that, and his name was Woody Guthrie. If you're unfamiliar, you'll occasionally see a guy with a guitar, and it says, "This machine kills fascists." Woody Guthrie made it a point to stand up for the marginalized people of America and use his voice to bring those problems to light. So he wrote a song. He felt that, especially in the Depression era, that "God Bless America" poorly represented the people of America. There were people without homes, there were people who couldn't feed their families, there were people without jobs. And ironically enough, this song ended up being co-opted. Now we like to sing "This Land Is Your Land" as this very conservative, pro-America rallying cry, and it's not. It was like the original punk song. I was just in England a couple weeks ago playing music, and they get on stage, "I'm from America," and they say, "What do you think about Trump?" And I just said, "Fuck Trump." And they proceeded to chant for a good 2 minutes, fuck Trump over and over and over again, which was really weird. I think we're under this impression that we're alone, that America's kind of crumbling and the world just doesn't care, but that's not true. People all over the world are concerned, because what happens here is kind of the blueprint for what can happen later. We saw it in the 40s, and we're seeing it now. So I'm going to sing "This Land Is Your Land." I would encourage you to sing along with me. I find there's power in unity, and there's unity in singing. So if you know the words, sing. If you don't, well, I'm going to sing the words a bunch. You'll catch on. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking Living on highway I saw above me, an endless skyway I saw below me, a lonesome valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of the diamond desert, and all around me your voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. Let's sing that one more time. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. We're here because we love America. So let's continue to love America and work towards a better future. Thank you, guys.
All right, Tyler Carson, everybody. Thanks so much. And if you can believe it, that's all for today's protest. But as you've heard once and twice and more than that, this is not enough. If you leave here and you don't do anything until the next protest, I challenge you, get involved in those organizations that are tabling over there, donate to organizations that need it, and stay positive. We live in very scary, awful times, but if nothing else, walk away from today knowing that a lot of people also care. You can